Hello, and welcome back to Empower Your Mind, the podcast where you improve your English and empower your life at the same time. I'm your host, and today we're diving into a topic that everyone struggles with at some point: how to stay motivated over the long term. Have you ever started something with a lot of energy and excitement, only to feel stuck, tired, or even hopeless a few weeks or months later? Whether it's learning English, building a new habit, starting a business, or getting healthier, staying motivated is one of the hardest challenges we face. But here's the good news. Motivation is not just something you either have or don't have. It's a skill. And like any skill, you can learn it. You can build it. You can practice it, even when life gets busy or hard. In this episode, you'll learn why motivation fades over time and how to stop it, the difference between short-term and long-term motivation, how to build internal motivation that doesn't depend on mood or outside rewards, the power of identity, habits, and small wins, and how to restart when you feel like giving up. We'll break it all down in simple English with real examples and practical tips you can use right away. So grab a notebook, get comfortable, and let's explore how to stay motivated, not just for a day or a week, but for the long road ahead. Part 1: Why motivation fades and what you can do about it. Let's begin with a simple truth. Motivation is not constant. It comes and goes. Most people start strong, but over time they get tired, bored, or distracted. Why does this happen? One big reason is that motivation is often based on emotion. We feel excited in the beginning. We imagine the results we want. But when things get hard or progress is slow, that excitement fades. Here's another reason. We expect quick results. We live in a fast-paced world. We want to lose weight in a week, master English in a month, or build a new habit in just a few days. When results don't come quickly, we feel frustrated. We doubt ourselves. We give up. But here's the key insight. Long-term motivation comes from consistency, not emotion. And consistency comes from something deeper than just how we feel. To stay motivated long-term, you need to shift your focus from emotion to commitment, from goals to habits, from big wins to small steps, from outcome to identity. In the next parts, we'll talk about how to make those shifts so your motivation lasts for months, years, and even a lifetime. Part 2: Short-term versus long-term motivation. Let's talk about the difference between short-term and long-term motivation. Short-term motivation is the energy you get when you start something new. It's emotional. It's exciting. It pushes you to take action fast, but it fades quickly. Long-term motivation is different. It's more like a slow-burning fire. It doesn't depend on excitement. It depends on systems, values, and identity. To build long-term motivation, try these shifts. 1. Think process, not just results. If your only goal is to get fluent in English, that can feel far away. But if your focus is study 20 minutes every day, it becomes manageable, and motivation grows from action. 2. Celebrate progress, not perfection. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to show up. Did you practice today? Great. That's a win. Long-term motivation grows when you notice your effort, not just your results. 3. Stay connected to your why. Why are you doing this? Is it for your future, your family, your freedom? Write it down. Read it when you feel tired. Your why is your fuel. Part 3. Build identity-based motivation. Here's one of the most powerful ideas in this episode. True motivation starts with identity. Let me explain. Let's say you want to learn English. You can say, I'm trying to learn English. Or you can say, I'm the kind of person who learns every day. See the difference? The first is a goal. The second is an identity. When you connect your actions to your identity, motivation becomes automatic. Why? Because we always try to act in a way that matches who we believe we are. So how do you build an identity? 1. Decide who you want to be. Say it clearly. I'm a consistent learner. I'm a healthy person. I'm someone who finishes what I start. 2. Act like that person every day. You don't need to do big things. Small actions repeated daily build identity. 3. Affirm it. Write it. Say it. Think it. Your mind follows your words. The more you live as that person, the more motivation becomes natural, because you're not forcing yourself to act. You're just being you. Part 4. Use systems, not just goals. Motivation often fails because people focus only on goals, not systems. Here's the problem. A goal is something you achieve once, but a system is something you do every day. Example, goal, I want to be fluent in English. System, I listen to English podcasts every morning and review vocabulary every night. Systems create habits. Habits create results. Results create motivation. Ask yourself, what system can I build? What simple habit can I do daily, no matter how I feel? You don't need a perfect plan. You just need a simple, repeatable one. And here's a bonus tip. Make your environment support your habits. Put your English books where you can see them. Use reminders or habit tracking apps. Join a community or find a partner who encourages you. Make the right action the easy action, and you'll stay motivated without forcing it. Part 5. Make motivation easy and fun. Many people lose motivation because their routine feels boring, difficult, or overwhelming. So here's a new rule. Make it easy. Make it fun. Make it rewarding. 1. Lower the barrier. Instead of study English for 1 hour, say, I'll study for 5 minutes. Often, starting is the hardest part. Once you start, you'll likely do more. 2. Use the 2-minute rule. If a habit takes less than 2 minutes to start, you're more likely to do it. For example, open your English app, write 1 sentence, listen to 1 paragraph. 3. Make it enjoyable. Choose learning materials you like. Podcasts, stories, videos, games. If it's fun, you'll return to it. 4. Reward yourself. After you study, do something you enjoy. Celebrate the small wins. Motivation grows when action feels good. Remember, long-term motivation is not about discipline alone. It's about design. Design your day so that doing the right thing feels easier and more enjoyable. Part 6. Embrace boredom and plateaus. There's a secret no one talks about. Even the best, most successful people feel bored sometimes. Even they lose motivation. There will be days when nothing feels exciting, when progress is slow, when results don't show. These are called plateaus. Most people quit here. But the truth is, this is where growth really happens. To stay motivated long-term, you must learn to embrace the plateau. Keep showing up. Keep doing the work. Ask yourself, Can I act without needing excitement? Can I do the right thing, even when it's boring? This is where motivation turns into mastery. You don't need to feel great to take action. You just need to keep going. Part 7. Find inspiration regularly. Even when you build strong habits, you still need fresh energy. That's where inspiration comes in. Make it a habit to regularly inspire yourself. Read success stories. Listen to motivational podcasts like this one. Watch TED Talks or interviews. Follow people who've walked the path you're on. Inspiration is like fuel. You don't just fill the tank once, you refill it often. And don't forget to inspire yourself. Look at how far you've come. Keep a journal of small wins. Write down what you're proud of. When motivation fades, your past self can remind you why you started. Part 8. Reset when you slip. What if you lose motivation completely? What if you stop for days or even weeks? Here's the truth. Everyone slips. Everyone takes breaks. Everyone struggles. What matters is not the break, it's the bounce back. So if you fall off track, don't punish yourself. Don't say, I failed. Instead, say, I'm restarting. Use the restart ritual. 1. Pause and breathe. Accept the slip. No judgment. 2. Reflect. What caused the break? What can I change? 3. Restart small. One action today. No pressure. Just momentum. 4. Recommit. Remember your why. Reconnect to your identity. Restarting is not weakness, it's strength. It means you're still in the game, and that's where motivation comes back. Let's end with this truth. Long-term motivation is not about hype. It's about hope. It's about believing that small steps matter, that your effort is shaping something beautiful, even if you don't see the result yet. It's about trusting the process, embracing the journey, becoming the person who stays committed, not because it's easy, but because it's worth it. So today, take one small step, speak one sentence, read one page, move forward, just a little, and tomorrow, do it again. That's how you stay motivated for life. Thank you for joining me on Empower Your Mind. If this episode inspired you, share it with a friend. And remember, you don't have to be perfect. You just have to keep going. Stay focused, stay strong, and keep empowering your mind.